Hey everyone, welcome to another Still Speaks video, but you already knew that because you are so smart. And speaking of the smartest people, only the smartest people have hit that subscribe button and they ring that bell and they turn on all notifications. So be part of the hottest Supreme Commander 2 action that this channel has to offer. It's free for you and it means the world to me. And speaking of meaning the world to me, click the link down below and check out my band. We're called King of Cups. The latest song is called Back to You and it is awesome. We have a new music video coming out. It's probably already came out since this video, and we were also featured on New Noise magazine. Quite an honor for the alt music world. So anyhow, this is the new player tournament. I am casting every game. This is going to be a fast cast of round 2 because round 1 nobody showed up for. So round 2, this is going to be all the games where the people showed up. So a big thank you to Alpha Hex for making it happen. And as you can see, Alpha X created a wonderful eco viewer. We got the players' colors, their names, the mass per second, their energy per second, research, and research per minute. And if you are interested in joining another tournament is happening. It's called the Serpents Open, hosted by Night of Misfortune and OSS. It starts August 19th, 2023, 9 a.m. Eastern. And the registration date, the last day to register, is August 16th. So get involved with that. Join the OSS Discord server, find it, join it, and get involved. So without further ado, we're going to talk about this tournament. I'm going to fast cast everyone in this, and I'm going to make some quick comments on it. Because since it's a beginner's tournament and it's not a pro tournament, I can't spend a huge amount of time on it, but I will highlight it for you. The first map, or the second round map, is Desolathia. It's a very small map. It's a 1v1 map, and this is what we got. So, I'm going to introduce the players. We got, how do you say that name? Karkaski? I'm going to call him Gasky, because I like the way that sounds. Gasky spawning in as the blue Aeon Commander, dropping down what I think is going to end up being a triple land factory opener. If you don't do a triple land factory opener in this map, you're dead. It's over. Period. And then we got Chaos God spawning in as the teal UEF commander, dropping down nothing at the moment. So, okay, he's going to probably do it. There it is, a triple land factory opener. That's what we like to see on this map. So speed this up because I said it's a fast cast, and I'm going to be straight up, yes, this is going to be a fast cast. So probably should have had the engineers build those energy generators. Karkaski getting very, very, very aggressive here. A little too aggressive. I'm going to slow this down. Big mistake for Gasky because he's now been separated from his units. There's going to be a control K on the factory. But now he's in big trouble. That was a huge mistake. And here it goes. Boom! Down goes Karkaski, or Karkaski. I'm going to call him Gasky, and that's it. So game 1 goes to Chaos God, so congratulations on game 1. We'll be right back with game 2. Alright, this is game 2 of round 2 of the beginners tournament with Chaos God and Karkaski. We have, Chaos God is up 1 at this point, so we're going to speed this up. Karkaski has decided to go either the random or they decide their faction. So Karkaski is now, I'm going to call him Gasky. He's spawning in as the red UEF commander, doing a triple land factory opener. A good choice. Probably would do it inside the base to minimize walking for the ACU, but hey, that's okay. And then we got Chaos God spawning in as the teal cyber commander, dropping down a triple land factory opener. Definitely want to have the engineers build the energy generators. Energy generators, like after they build these right here. So they'll build them right back there and you'll be good as gold. Now, Chaos God is at a disadvantage. Even though he's ahead on the wins, he's at a disadvantage because he's Cybran on this map. Cybran is great with their speed and everything, but against a very aggressive opponent, I'm going to pause it real quick to show you the difference. Look, 1,500 hit points to 1,100 hit points. Quite a difference. 800 on the Brackman and 750. Looked like Brackman had the advantage there, but they're still not as strong as the tanks. So it's speed versus HP. Now we see a little break-off group here. Now that could be a very good thing or a devastating. That could be very devastating to Chaos God. They're about halfway there. Chaos God should be able to see it, but is he going to be able to do anything about it? No, he's getting attacked, and that is devastating, believe it or not. And it looks like Chaos God is not expanding. Karkaski gets the expansion, and Chaos God is attacking. That was a silly thing to do because there's 2-point defense, and boom, down. Chaos God decides to control K. So now it is 2-2 in round 2. So no, not 2-2, 1-1. So let's see what happens next. All right, this is game 3. This is the game point for Karkaski versus Chaos God of round 2 on Desolatia. Let's see what their builds are. We got Chaos God building a whole bunch of eco. Very slow on the building. This guy is not doing. Got a lazy engineer. Don't like that. Gonna be at a huge disadvantage there. And then we got Karkaski pushing his AC out of his base once again, which is not advised at all. Don't want to move that AC. Want to get the buildings down. Boom, boom, boom. They're down. Troops are coming out. I mean, he would have already 1 or 2 factories done by now and pumping out troops if he so chose to. And also, yeah, if he's making the engineers build the mass extractors, he definitely could have gone boom, boom, boom. He would have had a couple factories done by that point. And Chaos God just gave Karkaski the win, because going air on this map is an automatic loss, pretty much, unless your opponent doesn't know it's coming. And I don't think Karkaski knew it was coming. Now he's got to focus on something. Bombers don't do much damage, but Chaos God needs to focus on something. So Chaos God somehow surviving that. Got to suck up that delicious yummy mass. No, not going to do it. Okay. Now focus on that mass extractor. That'd be a huge win. Nope, not going to do it. Okay. Got that mass extractor at least. I mean, take out the radar. Yeah, that's not very good. Now if Chaos God went point defense on mass extractors, ooh, now he's getting somewhere. Now he's getting somewhere. If he went point defense on the mass extractors, that would make it useful, right? Nice, nice. Take out that core mass. There you go. Get it. Why? There you go. That was significant. Well, not all that significant because Chaos God is not expanding and he lost all his air. Now, you see his opponent was smart. He's building an air factory and building wasps, whereas Chaos God hasn't switched to land at all. And I think this is it for Chaos God. And boom, down he goes. So Karkaski is moving on to round 3. So congratulations, and I think Chaos God is going to the losers bracket. So well played there, Karkaski, and well played, Chaos God. All right, this is round 1 between AB question mark or AB and Noctor. They are very, what would you call that, festive, and are decided to be Christmas colors. So I'm sure AB is actually a Russian or Ukrainian name. I don't know, but I'm gonna call them AB because that's what I know. So he's spawning in as the red Aeon commander, dropping down a land factory and a research station. And let's see, Noctor is doing an air factory, spawning in as the green UEF commander, doing an air factory and a double research station open. Let's see how long he lasts. Because as we know, as we've seen, air is only okay if you're able to... Oh, and looks like AB went air. So he's going to have the advantage because... No, he's not, because wasps are a thing. Wow. That's a big loss. Now we got gunships for Noctor. Oh, and AB wins quite easily because he went anti-air on the bots. Very well played there by AB. He could have also put some MMLs right here. That's what I'd like to have seen. So, well done, AB. AB's up 1. Alright, this is game 2 between AB and Noctor. AB is up 1 game, so AB is spawning in as the Cybern ACU, the red Cybern ACU. Again, they are the traditional Christmas colors. And AB's dropping down a land factory. Very, not a bad opener. And a research station and a air factory. Okay, let's see how that goes. And then we got Noctor spawning in as the green UEF commander, dropping down a land factory, an air factory, and a research station. These are balanced builds, of course, but balanced isn't always good on a factory, on a map with a small rush distance. You want speed and tankiness on these type of maps. And range is really good too. The smaller the map, the longer your reach, the better. Now a patrol route, it worked out. Usually I'd say that's not a great idea, but it's working out. Now hoarding wasps like this makes it a completely useless thing. Now these bots just bypass this big group of units. They don't even care. They just want your mass. Nice. Nicely done. Now these wasps are very useful. Go after those Gemini. Get them. Got them. Now these bombers aren't very useful. Yikes. Looks like AB is breaking through down to the south. Going right for that ACU. Do not care. Going right for that ACU. And boom! Down Noctor goes. AB wins that one, and he's moving on to round 3. And again, there is a loser's bracket. No one's a loser's here. That's just what it's called. So let's move on. Congratulations, AB. Alright, this is round 1 of Akamia versus AJ Williams FX. So let's see how this goes. We got Akamia building a bunch of eco, just like they should, and going a land factory. 2 land factories. We're gonna get a third land factory. Woo! And this ACU didn't move that much. And then we got AJ Williams FX spawning in as the purple Aeon. Why'd I say Aeon? The purple Cyber Commander dropping down. Ooh, no. This is game over. Yeah. No. That's... Yeah, no. No, you don't have enough to build that third land factory? I'm just kidding. But, yeah, research... I mean, research is fine, but... I mean, you got to be able to hold this attack off. And I think he might be able to because, you know, he's against Cybern. So Cybern don't have very good MMLs, right? They don't have MMLs to begin with. So he's just going to have to overwhelm them with the bots. So let's see how the Loyalists versus Geminis do. Now, and also they don't have anti-air. So against Cybern, oh, there we go. We got the... Probably an overproduction of adapters. Yeah, definitely an overproduction. That's too many. Too many adapters. Stop. Okay, there we go. Maybe not all those Brackman. You need direct fire units right now. Now moving to the north is not a good plan at all. There's no radar. Yeah, AJ Williams, Akamia building anti-air there. Not a bad idea. Quite a fight right there. Now Akamia is greatly overpowered. Has gotten Cobras. All you need to do is put some Cobras right here, bud. Don't get too close. Restructure detonate. Oh! Looks like Akamia got wiped out. And AJ's just building a line of point defense for some reason. I mean, I like that it's by a factory. However, I don't like that there's no shield. And I don't like that it's in MML range. Jeez, these guys really like their static defenses. And there's gunships on the field. Wow. Okay. And it looks like Akamiya's in deep doo-doo. How's Akamia gonna take this back? I don't think he could. Well, he is floating a lot of mass, so maybe he could. This is an interesting game because Akamia should have just swept, like literally wiped the floor with this guy. Now, gun chips are completely useless against Gemini. Now, this is interesting. I would say that Akamia should have no problem winning, but at this point he can't win. There's no way he could win. And boom, down goes Akamia. So AJ Williams is now up 1. He even had a gantry being built. Interesting, interesting. Okay, so on to game 2. Alright, game 2 between Akamia and AJ Williams. Let's see how they do. So AJ Williams moving his ACU up instead of just... Ooh, that's gonna cost him. So AJ Williams spawning in as the Blue Cyber Commander doing a triple land factory opener. I do like the triple land factory opener though. And then we got Akamia doing a triple land factory opener without moving his ACU too much. A much better build, except for the engineers are building the 2 other factories. That is going to hurt him so bad because AJ Williams is going to beat him in the building. Now AJ Williams is building way too many energy generators. Not worth your time. Yeah, this is bad. This is, ooh, Akamia building too many energy generators as well. Very, very bad. The ACU needs to be up front to fight and to defend. This is not ideal at all for Akamia. Akamia has made some terrible choices here. And just like that, a run by, overwhelming forces, no ACU to defend, just like I said. Get that ACU up there to fight. Nicely done there. But again, Akamia could put his bring his ACU up, sucking up delicious yummy mass. Dat Masio. Love that. Love to see that. Losing the point defense, I don't know how that happened. Oh yeah, because it's not under a factory shield. Akamia taking quite a defensive stance. Kinda shouldn't take his... Ooh, should not. Why is he moving his ACU out so far? His ACU is completely undefended, and it's been scouted. Just build an air factory. Just build an air factory. Akamia has enough mass for an air factory, but he why are you building a line of point defense? And now you're dead. Akamia is now dead. Oh, nice hunker. And boom, down goes Akamia. And I'm not trying to make fun of Akamia. I'm just saying that there was no way that line of point defense was going to save him. And hunkering at the end was like, I don't know, what was the point of that? You know what I mean? Because his forces were over here and here, but his ACU's right here. So Akamia and people at home, do not separate your ACU from your troops, especially in, I mean, there'll be times where you have to do that. But in this case, no, do not do that. That was not the right way. So well played, Akamia. This opener is good. Quick tips for Akamia. The opener was good. You don't need research stations, and you only need 2 to 3 energy generators in the beginning. And point defense underneath the factory shields, so much better than point defense not under factory shields. I like that Akamia sucked up delicious yummy mass and reclaimed. Very well done. And that could have helped him quite a bit. And same with AJ. AJ building a line of P-Gens. You don't need the P-Gens until you need the P-Gens. Like if your guys are going Megalith, wait until later. Until you could afford it, right? You sit there and go, okay, I'm going to build a Megalith here in the next few research points. And start building a group of P-Gens. Like a bunch of them. And then you'll be able to afford it. And you'll be able to afford what you need at the same time. So well played there, AJ. You're moving on. And careful the line of P-Gens for AJ too. But at least they're going to be underneath the factory shield at a certain point. But well done. Alright, this is game 1 between Manolo and Sharka57. And Manolo is known as Easy AI. Very funny, Manolo. Very funny. And then we got Sharkgala spawning in as the red Severin Commander, dropping down a single land factory, and then going a double land factory toward the entrance. Not a bad build whatsoever. And we got Manolo, Easy AI, doing an Easy AI rookie mistake, building a air factory. I've seen too many air factories in this, and I must tell you I don't like it. No, sir, I don't like it. Too many air factories. Manolo doing a very good move there. Very, very good. Taking his ACU up with everything. But Sharkgala responds with his own ACU. Nicely done there for Manolo. MMLing all of that core mass. That's going to give him a huge advantage. Manolo even expanded, and so did Sharkgala. Sharka, Sharka57. So very well played there, Manolo. Do not recommend building air on this map, but very well played, and it worked. He got those MMLs there. I love building factories right here against my opponents, and putting TML on the factories. I find that to be incredibly hilarious, but well done. Very well done. So moving on. Alright, this is game 2 between Manolo and Sharka. That's what I'm going to call him, Sharka57. So Sharka57 is spawning in as the green UEF commander, dropping down a double air factory opener. What is up with these players in air on this map? And then we got Manolo spawning in as the red UEF commander, doing an air factory. I have no words. But air can be useful. However, this is a triple land factory or die map. Or you could get gunships and get lucky. However, usually you're not going to get lucky. It looks like Manolo just stopped producing air. So that is smart. He stopped producing air. Oh, he's producing air again. And he wins air rather easily because he just went wasps. Scouting, definitely good. Point defense under the shields, what we love to see. Are those Titans? Oh no, those are Titans. Useless unit. Yeah, look at them just get murdered by everything. Yeah, don't build Titans if you like winning. Easily the worst spot in this game. Yeah, look at everything just get annihilated. Their fire rate sucks, their HP sucks, they just suck. So Sharka57, if you are anybody at home, don't build Titans in this game unless you are 100% going for just trying to outmaneuver your opponent. And that's probably what he was trying to do, but Titans aren't very good in this game. They're great in Forge Alliance Forever, horrible in this game. So, well played there, Manolo. You are moving on to number 3. Alright, this is game 1 between KK Lego and Griptoid. So, we're just going to call him Lego, spawning in as the white UEF commander, dropping out a whole bunch of eco. I'm going to go with a land factory, a double land factory, and yeah, a double land factory. Not bad, not bad. Probably want another one. And then we got Griptoid doing a research station, a balanced build once again. And that land factory is going to be the last thing finished. Not ideal, not ideal. If you're watching at home, Griptoid, don't do that. Don't build anti-air units unless you know there's air on the field. If this radar sees that, then well done. If you didn't know that and you just built anti-air, well, I have to tell you, I don't like that. Interesting build here. 2-point defense, really want to defend that. Griptoid really just broke through. No, held this ground. Probably gonna have trouble now. Might want to retreat that ACU. Yeah, definitely want to retreat that ACU. Or just hold the area and probably die. What do I know, though? Oh, there he goes. Not trying to be mean, though. I mean, I know I see the map, and he probably doesn't realize lots are coming. Radar is your best friend in this game. If you don't have radar coverage and your ACU is by himself, get radar coverage so you know. And that is why Lego won that match. So well done, Lego. Well done. Alright, so this is game 2 between Lego and Griptoid. Speeding this up immediately. Building a bunch of eco. Spawning in as the white UEF commander, Lego is. Doing air! And a land factory. Okay. So, careful with that air. And Griptoid doing air! And a land factory. Alright, let's see how that goes. Wow, there's extra engineers on this? I don't think Griptoid's going to be able to afford the extra engineers personally. Interesting strategy, pushing your ACU way up forward. Get a radar, not a research station. Get a radar, dude. Yeah, you're going to want to have at least one extra factory of air if you're against UEF. Now, gunchips are dangerous unless you have air. Now, this could be deadly if that air doesn't respond fast. What is happening? Okay. Gunships are usually very, very strong. And I think Griptoid won this one. And boom, down goes Lego. It is now 1-1. Very well played there. Griptoid has a very interesting playstyle. Really pushing up and being very, very aggressive. Want to get radar, though. That's one thing I'm noticing lacking with Griptoid's playstyle. There's not even a radar at home base. Is there a radar on any of these factories? I could forgive that. I don't see radar. I don't see it. Yeah, radar is very, very potent. So, Griptoid, if you're watching and you don't have radar, get a radar. Very helpful, very strong. So on to game 3. Alright, this is game point between Lego and Griptoid. Let's see how they do. They are at 1 and 1. Let's see what happens. So, Lego has decided to go either random or the whites, or was a white Cybern ACU, dropping in a double land factory opener. He's getting radar, should be very helpful. And his opponent, Griptoid, spawning in as the purple Aeon commander, doing a balanced build once again. 1-1-1, research, land, and air. Never, ever, ever have your engineers, almost never have your engineers build your factory. They just take too darn long. And bots everywhere. I don't know if I completely agree with this type of strategy. It could be, oh, a defeat in detail type thing. I like it. Combining the things at the last second. I love it. Now, this is a problem here. Long-range point defense are very powerful versus Cybern. Now, this is going in Griptoid's favor quite a bit. Like I said, I like Griptoid's playstyle. It's very interesting. But Griptoid also leaves his ACU wide open. He could have been assassinated. Now I have a question for Lego. Where is his Air Force? He's gonna go Mega, huh? See how that works. He's definitely got the energy. He made too many energy generators. Oh, a Darkanoid! I want to believe! Yeah, I think this game is going to go in favor of Griptoid. I'm going to slow this down here at the end so we can see this Darkanoid abduct this ACU. And boom! And down goes Lego. That UFO is still alive and unbelievable. I would never think you would see this experimental on this map. But hey, it's strong and it is very unexpected. I wasn't expecting that. So well done there, Griptoid. Just protect your ACU better and use radar. Use radar. Okay, he's got a radar here. That's good. So he's improved. Okay, but more radar. But well done. Well done, Griptoid. Nice try, Lego. Pretty good matches. But look at all that master floating. Oh, goodness. So yeah, on to the next set of matches. Alright, this is game 1 of Panky Eats Pancakes versus Jeep. Again, it is round 2. It's on Desolathia. So let's see what the players are going to do. So we got Panky dropping down a land factory first, and that is exactly what you want to do. He's probably going to get 2 more. Oh, he's getting an air factory. Ooh, risk taker, I see. Don't recommend a combined. I say 3 land is what you need, and you will probably do okay. And Jeep moving his ACU again and getting 3 land factories. But 3 land factories is what we want, and that's going to put him at a gigantic advantage versus Panky. Now, Harvogs? Ooh. Yeah, not on this map. Yeah, you want to do something like regular old tanks or maybe even Shachas. Shachas are so annoying on this map. But yeah, you're putting yourselves at a disadvantage. Oh, wow. Okay, so I take it back. The Harvogs kick butt on this map. Alright, and Panky is expanding and Jeep is expanding as well. Now, that's interesting. Now that's one thing I have to say that the bots have over everything else. Did he stop building he stopped building planes. That was smart. That was very, very smart, but he lost the factory. That is a huge loss. Oh, nice. He's doing MMLs. Panky is doing phenomenal. He's expanding. He's switching his... That is so smart. He's building... Wow, this is incredible for Panky. Jeep is in a very, very bad position. Hang on. I'm going to pause that. Are they shotjas now? No. But they are Boda Booms. Making these just as strong as tanks. Yes. And shields. Yeah, Panky has nothing to worry about. This is in the bag. Yes, he lost the factory. Oh, teleport. Yep. Very, very balanced. Didn't have to do that, but he did it anyway. This match is over. Panky definitely won. Wow, Panky's building up here. Yeah, Panky definitely won this. And that's why he built the air factory, to see his opponent. And boom, down goes Jeep. Very well played there, Panky. That was actually quite a good match from Panky. Jeep did all right, but Panky, chef's kiss to that switch there, because I would not expect a beginner to build an air factory and then switch out, because we saw in the last game where Chaos just stuck with air. If you do air and switch on this map, that's cool, but you're going to be at a disadvantage. But Panky used it very well. Alright, so this is game 2, round 2. Game 2 of Panky versus Jeep. You already know what round it is, so let's just get on with it, shall we? So Panky is choosing to be Cybern this time. Oh no! Going double air, what are you doing? Oof. I mean, I don't know, Panky. Like, doing a double air on this, stop. If you're a beginner, don't do air. Double air research station. Don't do it. Don't do it, okay? If you're a beginner, don't do it. And then Jeep doing the standard triple LAN, which I like to see, spawning in as the white UEF ACU. And I don't know. I just don't like air opener for beginners on this map. If you're... I mean, that was really good use of air, destroying, expanding engineers. Okay, Panky seems to know what he's doing, though. For a beginner, this is this is how you do it. This is how you do it. Okay. All right, now Panky is probably making a tech switch, or he's saving up for a point defense. All right, he got the point defense. Sucking up delicious, yummy mass. Dat mass, yo. Okay, for a beginner, that is quite good. Going for air. I mean, he's just going to lean into it. I mean, he's got his opponent completely backed into the corner. So, going air at this point isn't such a bad thing, especially as Cybern or Aeon, because you don't have to worry about fighters. Now, if your opponent switched to fighters, he has no chance because you have a bunch of air. Nicely done. Taking out these outlier structures. Ooh. And there goes Jeep. So well played there, Panky. I do not recommend doing air like that, but it worked. And sometimes it will work, especially if you do it right. I mean, for beginners to do that, I don't recommend, but that was impressive. He went after the outliers, the things that weren't defended, right? So there was anti-air here, probably on the factories, but he went for that mass extractor, these mass extractors, and anything outlying, and then let his opponent try to come to him. And then he got four or five factories, and he was able to get critical mass of Geminis and do the thing. So, well played there, Panky. He is moving on to round 3. Awesome job. I do believe Jeep might be moving into the losers bracket, but there's no losers here. That's okay. Well played.
What? You still haven't joined the biggest Supreme Commander 2 Discord in the world with over 1,000? 2,000? We have General, Hall of Fame, all the YouTube channels, all the YouTube videos, streaming, don't worry about that. Ask for some help, post some memes, send some replays, find a game, dead chat. We even have a channel for all the Xbox Subcom 2 players. So what are you waiting for? Click the first link in the video description or just type Supreme Commander 2 in this thing that nobody will ever use. You should join now!